and welcome back to the channel. This might be the first video of the year for 2024. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, this is gonna be one of the first. So yeah, we're gonna take out an old friend here today. I'm taking the Felony out for a little rip. You know, I don't care what people say. I do not like these Velcro straps. I like the Traxxas system better for putting in batteries. But that being said, this was one of my first Arrmas, and I didn't want to spend the money on investing in new chargers and batteries because, you know, it gets expensive. Something I've been kind of preaching here a little bit with the getting into the hobby. It can be kind of costly. So I had plenty of Traxxas batteries, so I initially started this vehicle out with the Traxxas batteries. So I came out here and ran this thing, did a speed test, and I got 56 miles an hour on the Traxxas batteries. So now what I'm going to do is run it on the Spectrum 3S. 100C packs. Of course, the Traxxas is only 25C. So a lot more punch, but I'm just curious if we're going to get more speed, substantial speed out of that. And then we're going to go take it for a rip. There's some tennis courts over there that I think is going to be fun to slide and drift. Because look, this is what happens when you run this thing in like your street where it's run. Oh wow, this tire here, yeah. I got new tires for it, no worries. But yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about the on-road cars. Man, they eat through some tires. But yeah, you know, I think one of the problems that us as YouTubers or car channels and that, I meant to put the GPS in here somewhere. Dang it. You know, once cars get old and they're not the new thing anymore, we tend to forget about them. I've been kind of busy doing some new stuff, you know, but I haven't been an RC car only channel for very long. This is one of the cars I bought long before I thought I would change my channel, because I thought the thing looked cool, and it does look cool. Oh man, it's fun to drive too. But yeah, you know, I will be bringing back, you know, all the cars I own. We'll be bringing them out and running them here and there. Just, you know, got to remember that we have them and that they're fun. I said, I haven't seen anybody run like the 6S Infraction or the Felony in a while. I haven't seen any videos on that. And these are great cars. You can still buy them. A matter of fact, well, I can't believe when I was doing some research here, they still have the green 3S Vendetta for $199. Man, that is a steal. If anybody's looking to get into something 3S, I would jump on that. So the first time I did this run, I used this little GPS here. So I kind of want to use the same one. Plus it'll give me a test to see if it's accurate to this one. So there we go. Alright, test is on. Dude, this thing is such a huge RC, right? I have a 13 shoe, right? Look, hopefully it's showing up. Look at that. So if we put two 13s. Wow, it's even longer. Alright. Oh, damn it. I walked all this way because I thought I lost the GPS. I think. Oh yeah. Wow. Yeah, it's cold outside, and yeah, I need to adjust the trim a little bit. Try warming these tires up a little bit. Wow, this car's got a lot of reverse. All right, let's try this again. Heck yeah. Ooh. I think we got that time. I usually don't like braking that hard, but it's either go off the road and hit that tree or rip the pinion out of this thing. Woo! All right. 53. I think that's equal to or slight. Oh! Well, that's why you should always put your remote down. Okay. That hurt. So what do you think? 61. Wow, so obviously that GPS has issues. Let's do this one more time. Let's just zero this. Wow. All right, that's 0. I got that started. What the hell is this? Oh, I see it's reading. Okay. I'll tell you what, this thing is so much easier to speed run than like the Vendetta. So much easier to keep these larger cars straight. Man, this thing, listen to the sound this thing has. It's so, where the hell did you get this? Where did we pick that up at? Let's see that earlier. Okay, so that thing says 46. See, 60 miles, not 46. I have more faith in this because I've actually verified this with my car. So 40, yeah, those bike GPSs, not very good. Not very good at all. So it's really not telling me anything other than I think I got, I don't know, I'll play the video. I have to re-look it up. 64. Oh man. Oh look, it looks like somebody's in here at the Pro Moto or something, spinning tires. I don't know. Now I gotta watch out for you. Get these metal poles here in the middle. Oh, man. Whoa. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit that. You know, I like this surface because it's a lot smoother, although it could be in better shape, but this is a lot smoother. I think this will be easier on the tires. Plus, you could kind of drift through here really easy. I might have to bring the big rock here, because that thing is like an off-road drifter. Man, this thing is so loud. You'd almost think it's a nitro. You know, I've really yet to even go full throttle on this thing. The reverse donuts, man. Just turn the wheel all the way and hit reverse. As opposed to the forward ones. Ooh. Guess I should have stayed on the forward, slowed it down a little bit. Are we okay back here? Yeah, look at that. Oh, looks like it. Arrma tough, baby. Nothing to see here, officer. I forget this back there. Nothing to see here. Oh, this. Now I know price-wise these are a little expensive, but these are so easy to drive. On a speed run, well, I guess I can't say that because you see people going with and they wreck this. This is basically the same thing as the man, I can't even think of the name of it. Their speed car that looks like an Indy car. It's the same chassis and setup. And people wreck them. I mean, yeah, the faster you go. But this thing at like 60, 80 is definitely a lot easier to handle than like the Vendetta. Oh, I can't think of the name. I was gonna build one. I was gonna build one of those up when I got the Vendetta past 100, but then I was like, not really. I don't got any place good to do speed running. Plus at those speeds, man, you get a wreck. That's it. You stand to lose, man. You could lose like 2 good lipos that are money, your ESC, possibly motor if you rip the wires out. Things can get really damaged on those speed runs. I like this, fun. You don't always, you know, have to have a ramp and launch them in the air. So I still can't think of the name of it, but I know I've already put it up above the screen for their speed car. And you know, I know speed running does good for a channel, people love to see that, but if it's not something I enjoy, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna just do it for views. Just like when I first got back in this hobby, I bought this crawler, the 6x6. Thought it might be fun, interesting, but I just find that, to me, and no offense to anybody that's in the crawl, I just find it boring. I don't know. I just slowly working my way through some stuff. I'm kind of more of a speed addict. Ooh. See, that's why I can't go full throttle in here, because man, this thing will just... See it? Woo. Oh man. This is how I wish I could drive in real life, but one, I couldn't afford the tires, and then two, definitely couldn't afford the tickets. Yeah, this would be real abusive on a real car, man. Your bearings and stuff in your rear end, and a real ring and pinion gear. Not to mention engine, transmission, but oh man, let me know in the comments, what do you think? I mean, it's an old car, it's been out for a while, but is it still not fun? This is why we have RCs, right? So we have them. We don't plan on like replacing them every 3 months, unless you're a YouTube channel trying to bring, you know, the latest stuff out. But you know, most of us buy these cars, we're gonna hang on to them for a while. And I think, you know, sometimes channels just kind of forget about the older ones here. Like I said, this is still for sale. Same thing, it's the same thing too. You can get the Infraction 6S, which is just a pickup version of this. The only difference is that one has a little handbrake for doing turns, which I don't see where you need. And this one actually has a wider tire in the rear than the front. So the gearing and the differentials have to be changed to make that work, so that way it wouldn't bind up. Kind of neat that they did that, because the tires are actually a little taller in the back, taller and wider. Because you can go wider, it doesn't affect anything, but those are a little taller. Kind of neat what they did there. Oh. So yeah, let me know. What do you think of the Felony? Man, you like it? Want to see more of it? I will definitely have more of it because it's fun to drive. This is why I like having different cars. You know, sometimes you don't feel like going off-road, or you can't get to someplace off-road and jump, and sometimes you just feel like drifting around. It's like I said with like the Big Rock, people complain for saying about it not being a basher, having to eat. Well, it's not really, I think, the design for that thing. I think it's more of a, you run it kind of on the street and in the grass, and it can handle some jumps. That's why the tires are kind of slick. But you know, if you want to do big jumps, then you get like the Creighton or the Outcast. It's got more ground clearance. Yeah. Man, the Felony, an oldie but a goodie. So, hey everyone. So 2024, man, I want to thank everybody for a great last year. I'll probably put that video up before this. I need to do like a review, because man, it's been a fantastic 2023 for me, getting into going full-time with this stuff. And man, I can't tell you guys enough how much I appreciate the support, the great comments, and everything. Try to bring a little bit of everything to you. I know the flying videos don't do that good, but you know, you don't have to watch it, but so please subscribe. But I mean, I hope maybe somebody will go from ground into flying, seeing like how fun it is, you know, doing all like the RC stuff. So again, everyone, thank you for the support, man. Channel's growing real nice, and I definitely appreciate it. So hope you enjoy watching the felony rip out here, and hope to catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.